He sits behind a steel door, saying he did not kill anyone, but the case feels closed because the evidence looks clean. The prosecution sells a simple story the jury can follow fast, so the conviction sticks. But the physical proof is old, partial, and nobody has really squeezed it for answers. Years pass, then a forensic team pulls the same evidence back out and starts from zero. That review finds a gap the original theory never had to explain. At first, the mistake looks tiny, almost technical, but the more they compare it, the louder the gap gets. What once sounded like proof of guilt starts looking like contamination, a bad assumption, or a test nobody questioned hard enough. The verdict starts to wobble. Now the question is not just whether he did it, but how the system missed something this obvious. That question matters because it shows the conviction was fragile from the start. The forensic finding forces the case open again, and every old note gets checked against the new result. The original story begins losing weight. Once people reread the record, the same evidence does not point the same way anymore because the missing detail changes the whole chain. The courtroom confidence drains out because the thing that looked fixed was never fully tested. That is the part that hurts. The truth was close, but the damage kept going. So the story flips from guilt to failure, and the real damage comes into view. Years taken, trust broken, and a man left carrying someone else's mistake. The conviction gets overturned, but that does not erase what was lost. It only proves the system finally caught up with the science. And that is the warning nobody should forget. Science can free someone only after a system fails them first. If you want the full case breakdown, follow for part 2.